What's up, YouTube? This is Ultimate Shield 340 back again with another Destiny 2 video. So, in today's video, it's me, Sloth, and Ronan. We are reattempting the Grandmaster Nightfall. I can't remember if it's Grandmaster or if it's Master Nightfall. But either way, it's a higher level content. I want to say it's a Master Nightfall, and we are going through this now. This time is different because now I have my Strand build that I'm using here, and in this way I'm able to sort of lock down a lot of champions, as you can see here, with the help of my fellow teammates. And we are able to take care of a lot of the enemies a lot faster this time around, rather than whenever I was using my stasis subclass. Now, I'm still looking into my, probably by the time this video comes out, I may or may not have already put out a new build video on stasis, but if I have not put a new build out for it, just make sure that you look out for that in the future. Otherwise, you will be able to see it on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. And this time around, you can already notice the three of us were actually doing a lot better, especially when it comes to killing a lot of the mobs like very quickly. Unfortunately, I am in the open and taking Jet's fire from the airplane in the distance, and so I take the time to try and kill that without, taking that out before I continue. Unfortunately, I do die, but no big deal. So in this case, we are able to continue to mow down a lot of the enemies between me, Sloth, and Ronan. I want to say all three of us are actually playing Strand, but I can't remember what Ronan was playing. I do know for a fact that, well, I guess he was playing Strand because I saw his grenade. But the three of us were playing it so that we are able to sort of lock down large groups of enemies. Unfortunately, that unstoppable champion was there, and I didn't see him until it was too late, and then he got me and Sloth. So Ronan, our backstop, was there. Thank God for Ronan, and we were there to res and then attack this guy right here. So just as a heads up, this is actually a very long recording, but I'm not going to subject you to the entire recording. I think this whole Nightfall took us over an hour to actually complete. And we were actually able to complete it, and so I'm just gonna sort of show you the highlights to it and anything that's pertinent for and try and make it in a viewing in a way that it doesn't take you like an hour or whatever to watch the whole thing. I'm sure you all love hearing my voice. I'm sure you all do, but I'm sure none of you all want to sit here and watch this video for that long. So yeah.
Seems this new Zaan has done some redecorating, though I don't think I can call this an upgrade in terms of taste, but perhaps the cannons could be of use?
So then we get to this next area. I was able to kind of start shooting before I kind of came down. And unfortunately, I did miss my suspend there, which was rather unfortunate, but it's no big deal. We are going to continue to, kind of push on the enemy right there. They're suspended, and so now I'm going to pop my super and try and run in real quick because I saw that the barrier champion was suspended, and I thought it would be a great opportunity for us to go in there and kill him, which is exactly what we do between the three of us. And so we're able to continue to move forward into the next area. So I'm gonna skip ahead probably to a much later part here to just show you sort of the more of the final result of all of this. This not that there's anything wrong with the gameplay that you see here. It's just, again, you know, the clip in and of itself is actually very long, so I didn't want to, you know, have you all here for that long. But yeah, this is a very fun thing altogether, and it's good to see. You know, after we have made our own adjustments in, or at least for me, I actually am playing a different subclass altogether to re-challenge this. It's nice that you kind of see that we do a better job overall after we've made our own adjustments, each and every one of us, to either our builds or our tactics or our weapons, and you get to see the us overcoming that odd. So that's very cool.
Guardian down.
So after playing and playing and dying and playing and dying and dying and playing, we finally reached up to the boss that you see us coming up to the elevator here. Now, during this entire time, the three of us were actually, having a lot of fun, just talking amongst ourselves about, everything in general, about gameplay and just, admiring each other's drip and everything like that. So that's pretty cool. Sloth, I believe, he made the suggestion that he's going to essentially make us all invisible. I actually missed the memo, and I kind of came over here, and I'm trying to take out the turrets. Whenever you get to this part, that sucks. It's really tough trying to get around these, turrets and things like that. I absolutely hate those turrets. Those things are the death of me many, many times, as you'll see in the clip. But, you have to just do what you can do.
Guardian down.
So now we're fighting the boss directly. One of the things about the final warning I really enjoy is that whenever you get the precision hits, you actually do a lot of precision damage. And if you can suspend somebody and you can get a precision hit all in a row, it actually shreds people very, very quickly. Unfortunately, because this guy is the boss, I can't suspend him. However, you still need to hit them with your strand abilities, because essentially whenever you hit them with the strand ability, I believe if it would normally suspend them, they don't get suspended. They actually would just take a burst amount of damage instead. So something to keep in mind of. Again, those damn turrets are right there killing me again. And so, I'm just sort of waiting for my teammates to go ahead and pick me up. One special shout out here I wanted to go ahead and add. Thank you, Sloth, for picking me up very, very many times. You and Ronan actually picked me up many, many times through this entire thing. I really appreciate that. But then also wanted to shout out to Ronan for not only taking care of the very pesky turrets, but also being a great backstop as well. There had been plenty of times when we had, both me and Sloth, we had died in this entire encounter, and Ronan's the last person up, and he was able to sort of hold it together until we were able to res ourselves, exactly like the case that you see on screen right now. Ronan's up there, he doesn't think he's doing a lot, but I think he's doing a fantastic job, because, think about it, if he died right then we would have essentially started over from scratch. And had we not had Ronan there to sort of be that backstop that we needed, we might have, continued to failed enough that we would have gotten frustrated enough to just sort of call it quits right then and there. But because he was there sort of looking out for us as a team, we were able to sort of be able to continue to move forward and fight the boss. So one great thing about Strand is that you have Woven Mail. Even though I have Woven Mail there and I take a direct hit by the boss, I don't die, so that's pretty nice overall. At this point, we're just trying to do our best to, kill the enemies that we need to kill and, DPS the boss. Unfortunately for me, I did not pick a good weapon for long range. The submachine gun that I have here is great for more shorter range because of the rate of fire, but it's not very good for long ranges. Good news is that I was able to, me and my teammates, we were able to do enough DPS where now the boss is now gone to the next phase, and now I'm just, taking care of ads, creating orbs of power, shredding these guys through, and then hopefully killing this guy very quickly so that we can go ahead and get the next solar charge so that we can break down the boss's shield to start the next DPS phase. So I went ahead and I skipped forward so that you can see the rest of the video and see how we go ahead and kill the boss. So if you're with me up until this point, I just want to go ahead and say thank you all for watching this video up until this point. Again, very special shout out to both Ronan and Sloth. It was a lot of fun running this with you guys, and you know, thanks for all the help and thanks for being patient enough to you know, kind of follow through and complete this. So next time we're gonna probably look at how we've done things and alter our gameplay so that we can maybe hopefully clear this a lot sooner, because as you can see down below, it sort of took us over like an hour to do this. But you know, it's the memories that you make along the way that's fantastic. So this is Ultimate Shield 340 signing off, and I'll see you in Destiny 2. Peace.